I'm Joe Mancinelli. I play the keyboard for Nick Cove and the Wandering. I've been tickling the ivories, as Chopin once said, for about 20 years now. I started when I was very young, had a very regimented schedule, up at 5:30 in the morning before school. Practiced all my repertoire before I got on the bus. On the bus I had a tiny keyboard that I would play with to maintain my finger embouchure. My practice routine is I wake up and I start practicing immediately before brushing my teeth. I feel fresher that way. So I start practicing, and I start, of course, with scales, keys, chords, key signatures, chord signatures, scale signatures. Very uncommon. Only known to the most elite. So I've been playing with Nick Cove and the Wandering for 2, maybe 3 years now. I was just practicing for a recital one day in a public practice space, and it turns out the space had been double booked. Nick just waltzed in and started plugging in, strumming away, and he looked over at me imploringly, and I just decided this man needs me. So with that in mind, oh, excuse me, do you mind? That's my practice alarm. Do you mind?
No, please, go ahead. If you had to guess, how many hours a day do you play piano?
At least between 30 to 40 hours.
That's impressive.
I feel the need to practice that much because I really need to practice that much to sound like this.
As a classically trained pianist, how do you approach being a member in a rock and roll band?
It's an interesting question. I really just try to think, how would Bach make it rock?
That's profound.
If I had a message for Nick, practice with a metronome, buddy.
The skies on fire, the final pyre, a call to arms, but no one will sound.
We done here? I have to practice.